Hello, Scorpio. Welcome. This is a general love reading for the August full moon, which is happening on Thursday. So we're already feeling that energy. So this is for all of our Scorpios who are in a relationship, in love, interested in someone. The message is for whoever needs to hear it. So yeah, Scorpio, I feel like the cards are pretty much ready for your reading. So let's shuffle just a few more times. And while I shuffle, I do want to say thank you to all of you for tuning in, liking, sharing, commenting, being a part of my channel. I really appreciate it. So if you do like my readings, I would appreciate you subscribing, hitting that thumbs up button. I see a card that's flipped over, and I'm curious as to what it is. It's funny, sometimes the cards, they don't let me find them when I'm looking for them, but here it is. So, oh my gosh, your overall energy is the Emperor. I mean, I feel like you finally have that sun really shining down upon you. I mean, this is fabulous. So, whatever it is you've been working for, working towards, no matter how hard it was to get there, I feel like you're almost like a Capricorn, like the goat. You know, you climbed the mountain, you got there, and now you are sitting back because you've earned what you've reached for. So this is really great, this Emperor energy, because, I mean, they rule, you know, the kingdoms. I mean, this is the big guy. Oh. All right, so some of you Scorpios, you might be involved with a Leo, you might be involved with a fire sign, definitely fire sign. But I think this is more your energy. I'm feeling like you are very, very confident. You're feeling good. You're looking good. I mean, you're like a force to be reckoned with right now. And I'm feeling like this is a single Scorpio. We'll see as the cards come out. But I'm reading this kind of as a single Scorpio. But yet something is not right in your world. So there's an issue that's got you suspended. And it could be, if this is you, this Prince of Wands, you know, this is your energy. I think you're feeling your freedom and you're really enjoying it. And I think you've worked your way to a place where you can start to feel good, but there's something that's still not right about all of this. Oh. And I think it has to do with quite possibly another person. Because now we have two queens and one is reversed. So this could be a relationship between two women. And there's been some real, it's almost like, it's not that things have been put on a halt, but there's definitely been words exchanged, or there will be words exchanged between the two of you. This Queen of Swords, she is not happy. This person, she's not happy that you're feeling good. I get the feeling this person's so jealous of you. And it could be very jealous of you and somebody who you are with. And I think you might even be trying to figure out who do you want to be with. You know, I think there's, as good as things are going, Scorpio, I think there's a lot of decisions you need to be making here. So you're just kind of sitting there hoping that the decisions are made for you, but that's not how that's going to go. But this Queen of Swords, she wants your head. I don't know what you ever did to somebody, but whoever that is, and I think you know who it is, because it's somebody who doesn't like you. Who doesn't like you? Who do you know is really jealous of you? Who has always been like trying to belittle you, put you down, spread rumors, you know, mean-spirited type of energy. Ooh. You know who it is. Your intuition right here tells me that you know who it is. And I feel like somebody in this scenario has been sneaking around with the boss. Here we have this King of Pentacles. This, and it's reversed. To me, the King of Pentacles is a very married boss who is out of sorts, who almost takes his power as, you know, the boss. Because somebody's sneaking around. And it's somebody who you're committed to is sneaking around. And maybe this is what this whole blow up, because I feel like there's almost like this real, you know, a cat fight right here. But it has to do with like a secret coming out about this person that you're having an affair with. Because I see 3 people, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. Who's the player, Scorpio? Who's the player? All right. So, ooh. But in the end, things turn out. They always do for you, Scorpio, because I think you remain mysterious and you don't, you hold your cards really close. But there's been a lot of deception, a lot of sneaking around, a lot of deception, and I think it is revealed or it comes out between you and another person. Maybe you are married to this King of Pentacles, or maybe this King of Pentacles is married to this Queen of Swords, and that's why they're so jealous. The fact that you probably spend more time with their husband or their wife might be a big issue, and that could be one reason. They come home and, the wife here is going, oh my gosh, you spent all day with her, all day. You went and had lunch, and then you had cocktails, and then you had to have dinner afterwards. That's the scenario I'm kind of seeing in my head. So, but there's a lot of lying and sneaking around, and I feel like it comes out this full moon. Yeah, it's like, it's almost like there's a real judgment call. And I feel like if you're out and about partying, there's that 3 of Swords, and here's this 3 of Cups. This Princess of Cups sits with that. So I feel like there's this real flirtatious energy that sometimes always goes a little bit farther. Because I feel like this person is a player and he knows how to have fun. And also what I pick up, the Scorpio, is that, a lot of this happens while they're out drinking. Like, I get this sense that there's happy hour goes on, and you'll never trust them. Or somebody will never trust you. So, because I see that continuing. I see it continuing. So don't be surprised if, everything is like, I don't know, nothing can move forward as long as you keep acting this way. So I feel like if this is a work situation, that could backfire. But I do sense that you're moving on. All right? Because, you worked really hard to get where you are right now. And I think you're just going to keep going. Some of you may actually be moving. Maybe you're taking a trip. I do sense that maybe some of you are going to sneak out in the middle of the night, or something happens at night. Anyway, maybe you're getting a new car. Maybe that's the whole thing. But I think in the end, you're going to feel good about the moves that you make and the decisions that you make, and I do get a sense that there is some regret for how everything plays out, so just be ready. But I do see that this relationship, maybe you're dealing with an ex and the ex has a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or, I think it's really pretty complex. But the crux of it is that somebody is a player and fooling around, and I feel like it comes out and they get caught. But yet there's a good outcome, because I think you're open to everything for this to finally come to an end. It's almost like it's a relief when it's finally all over and there's no more sneaking around. Yeah, somebody ends up very single though. I think, if somebody comes back asking, because there is I feel like there's a married couple and then there's this other person that's involved. And I think somebody ends up making this decision that the best for everybody is to not have a new beginning and to just move on. So maybe you wanted to reconcile. Maybe somebody wanted to reconcile with you as a result of this really strange menage a trois stuff that's going on. That comes to mind. I don't know, boy, I tell you, I think there's a kinky Scorpio out there. But anyway, I think you get the point, is that I think, if you're dealing with an ex, it's time to finally go to court and, just end it. Especially if there's not going to be if there's not going to ever be a chance for reconciliation. All right. So anything else for our Scorpio? Because I think your person is also really done. But whoever you've been dealing with, they're really not really good people. I feel like they were very manipulative. Whoever this person is that you were dealing with, I mean, I feel like you have an ex that was very manipulative. They tried to drive you crazy. They spread rumors about you. I just think a lot of stuff comes out for you this full moon. So just be ready, because I think this could be a real page turner. But it finally puts an end to things so that I think you can finally move on and feel good. All right, that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. So I'll see you at the next reading. Until then, blessed be. Bye now.